Look around you, different things born out of truth and passion. Business software, it's our craft, our identity. Thoughtfully engineered, passionately designed to help you transform your business. Zoho, made in India, made for the world.
Centre's electronics components manufacturing scheme that has got an overwhelming response, with applications proposing investments worth 1.15 lakh crore rupees. Now, this is nearly double the scheme's original target of nearly 60,000 crore rupees. My colleague Sumita Kareed is now joining us with more details over here.
That's right. The electronics components manufacturing scheme, which was introduced by the government in May this year with an outlay of over 22,900 crores. The application window for that has been closed, and the government has received an overwhelming response from industry, from electronics manufacturing components makers, electronics manufacturers, as far as this particular scheme is concerned. In fact, Minister Ashwini Vaishnav stated that 60% of applications, in fact, have been received by MSMEs, and the fact that the government wants to give an opportunity to not just bigger players but smaller players in the ecosystem as well to make the most of this opportunity. In fact, he also stated that while investments worth over 59,000 crores was essentially what the government was expecting. However, an overwhelming response has been received in that front, and the government has received applications worth over 1,15,351 crores. And the same goes for production targets as well. The government's production target was 4.5 lakh crores via the scheme. However, they have received production targets of more than 10 lakh crores. In fact, a single company has committed to invest nearly 22,000 crores. So that's the kind of response that the government has received. In fact, we are also given to understand that the government is looking at generation of employment of close to 1,41,000 crores. Remember, this is crucial given the fact that government now wants to not just make in India but make for the world, and at some point it will be looking at the kind of an opportunity that it presents as far as exports are concerned. But at the moment, it's looking at the design aspect as well. So companies have shown interest in designing as well these components, these electronics components, not just manufacturing but in design as well. Overall, this scheme is aimed at boosting local value addition by 40% up by 2030. So that's as far as this particular scheme is concerned. We want to reduce our reliance on other geographies as far as manufacturing of components is concerned, and we want to be one-stop shop as far as manufacturing is concerned. So whether it's related to electronics manufacturing or several other sectors that the government is targeting at.